Hi, this is Reverend Sean, the Basic Buddhist, and today I want to talk to you a little bit more about some basic Buddhist concepts, such as the three poisons. That's what we're going to do today. Three poisons are things that can cause suffering, a lot of suffering in some cases. Number one, greed. Number two, hatred or enmity. And number three, delusion or ignorance. So, depending on how you want to define them for yourself, the main point in basic Buddhism is to get a good definition for yourself. So when you look at suffering, or dukkha, that which cannot be satisfied, we need to find our own internal definition of that, not the book definition. Because if you look at some of the definitions in some of the writings of early Buddhism, not the English translations, I should say, some of the translations were taken from German or French or something like that, and then transferred from Chinese to German, or from Chinese to French, and then or Sri Lankan or Sinhalese, whatever, Tamil, any of those other languages transferred into one language and then back to English. And the English was very a clunky language to get some of those concepts across. A lot of it was trying to do very direct translation, and that's very difficult to do. So you have to get your own definition for those kind of things, and that's really kind of a core of Buddhism, is you have to use your own test. For me to tell you a glass of water is cold and delicious and sweet, you can't just take my word for it. It could be a glass of vinegar. You need to do that yourself. You need to actually take the glass and hold the glass and see the glass and taste of the water. It's very much experiential. All Buddhism is like that. Again, the three poisons: greed, hatred, delusion. If you can start working on those as a basic person, it doesn't have to be in a Buddhist context necessarily. The basic Buddhist, in basic Buddhism, we're not going to worry about following this lineage or that lineage. That's not as important as making sure that you get the concepts. Later you can choose a lineage. Later you can find your own guru and find a teacher, or find a sect, whether that's Mahayana or Theravada or Vajrayana. You want to go Zen Buddhism or Chan Buddhism, be a forest monk, or any kind of other different lineages of the Nyingma, or the Kadampa, or Sakya, or even Shambhala. Any of those kind of things is fine. You're not going to go ruin anything by those. So if they tell you you're going to ruin it, or you're going to lose out on those, then you're probably being misguided. So research for yourself. It's all you. It's all you and your work. You need to understand. So have people around you who are studying it with you. Ask teachers. Ask people. There's lots of books out there. I'm going to talk more and more about books as we go. In fact, I'll give you a couple books later on in the next next video. So anyway, take care. Get rid of greed. Get rid of delusion, and get rid of hatred. So be generous. Show some love, and educate yourself. So learn, love, live, and give. With a big metta. Have a great day. Have a wonderful life. Take care.